Hey everyone, let's talk gut health. You know I'm passionate about making sure you have the information you need to live your healthiest life. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's often misunderstood, but can have a huge impact on your overall well-being: leaky gut. Now, leaky gut isn't a medical diagnosis you'll find in textbooks, but it's a term used to describe increased intestinal permeability. Basically, it's like having tiny gaps in your gut lining, allowing things to pass through that shouldn't. And trust me, you don't want that. Why? Because a leaky gut can manifest in so many ways throughout your body, making it tricky to pinpoint. But don't worry, I'm here to break it down for you. In this video, we're going over 10 signs you might have a leaky gut and what you can do about it. Let's get started. Let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, diarrhea. We've all been there, right? But if you're experiencing it frequently or chronically, it could be a sign of a leaky gut. See, when your gut lining is compromised, it can't properly absorb nutrients or regulate what passes through. This can lead to loose stools and that urgent need to find a bathroom, stat. Studies have shown a strong link between increased intestinal permeability and conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, which often presents with diarrhea. Now, I know dealing with diarrhea can be super frustrating, but it's important to remember that you're not alone. And more importantly, there are ways to manage it. We'll get to those a bit later, but first, let's move on to another common sign of a leaky gut. Okay, so we've covered one extreme, but what about the other end of the spectrum? Yep, we're talking about constipation. You might be surprised to learn that constipation can also be a sign of a leaky gut. It seems counterintuitive, but inflammation in your gut, often caused by a leaky gut, can actually slow down your digestive system. Think of it like this. Inflammation is like road construction in your gut, causing traffic jams and slowing everything down. This can lead to infrequent bowel movements, straining, and those uncomfortable, hard stools. Research has shown that people with leaky gut often have imbalances in their gut bacteria, which can further contribute to constipation. So if you're constantly battling the bloat and discomfort of constipation, it's worth considering whether your gut health might be playing a role. We've all experienced bloating, that feeling of fullness and pressure in your abdomen that can be oh so uncomfortable. But if bloating is a regular occurrence for you, it might be another sign of a leaky gut. Remember those gaps in your gut lining? Well, when undigested food particles escape through those gaps, they can trigger an immune response in your body. This immune response often leads to inflammation and, you guessed it, bloating. Studies have shown that people with leaky gut tend to have higher levels of certain inflammatory markers in their blood, indicating that inflammation is indeed a key player in their digestive woes. So, if you feel like you're constantly sporting a food baby, even when you haven't eaten a ton, a leaky gut could be the culprit. Ever feel like you're eating all the right foods but still not getting the nutrients you need? This is a common issue for people with leaky gut, and it can have a huge impact on your overall health. When your gut lining is compromised, it can't properly absorb nutrients from your food. This means that even if you're eating a balanced diet, your body might not be getting the vitamins, minerals, and other essential nutrients it needs to function optimally. Research has shown links between leaky gut and deficiencies in iron, vitamin B12, zinc, and other important nutrients. So if you're experiencing fatigue, weakness, hair loss, or other symptoms of nutrient deficiencies, it's worth investigating whether a leaky gut might be the root cause. Feeling tired all the time, even after a good night's sleep? Fatigue is a common complaint, and while it can be caused by a variety of factors, leaky gut is definitely one to consider. Remember how we talked about nutrient deficiencies? Well, when your body isn't getting the fuel it needs from your diet, it can lead to low energy levels and that constant feeling of exhaustion. Additionally, the chronic inflammation associated with leaky gut can also contribute to fatigue. Inflammation puts stress on your body, and that stress can manifest as fatigue. Studies have shown that people with conditions like chronic fatigue syndrome often have higher levels of intestinal permeability, suggesting a link between leaky gut and persistent fatigue. Headaches are the ultimate party pooper. And while they can be triggered by many things, did you know that leaky gut might be playing a role? It might seem strange that a problem in your gut could cause pain in your head, but the two are actually closely connected. When your gut lining is compromised, it can release inflammatory substances into your bloodstream. These inflammatory substances can travel throughout your body, including to your brain, where they can trigger headaches and migraines. Research has shown a link between leaky gut and headaches, particularly migraines. Some studies have even found that people with leaky gut who address their gut health often experience a reduction in headache frequency and severity. You've probably heard the saying, "You are what you eat," and when it comes to your skin, it's surprisingly accurate. If you're dealing with persistent skin issues like acne, eczema, or rosacea, a leaky gut could be a major contributor. Remember that inflammation we talked about? Well, it can also wreak havoc on your skin. When inflammatory substances from a leaky gut enter your bloodstream, they can trigger inflammation in your skin, leading to breakouts, redness, itching, and other skin woes. Studies have shown a strong connection between leaky gut and skin conditions like eczema and acne. In fact, some researchers believe that addressing gut health is just as important as topical treatments for achieving clear, healthy skin. Joint pain can really put a damper on your day-to-day life, making it difficult to move freely and enjoy your favorite activities. While joint pain is often associated with aging or injuries, leaky gut can also be a contributing factor. How, you ask? Well, those inflammatory substances that escape from a leaky gut can travel to your joints, causing inflammation and pain. This can lead to stiffness, swelling, and discomfort, making even simple movements a challenge. Research has shown a link between leaky gut and inflammatory joint conditions like rheumatoid arthritis. Some studies suggest that addressing gut health may help reduce joint pain and improve mobility in some people. Ever notice that your mood often seems linked to your gut health? You're not imagining it. There's a powerful connection between your gut and your brain, often referred to as the gut-brain axis. When your gut is healthy, it sends happy signals to your brain, contributing to a positive mood and overall well-being. But when you have a leaky gut, those signals can get disrupted. The inflammation and imbalances in gut bacteria associated with leaky gut can negatively impact your brain chemistry, potentially leading to mood swings, anxiety, depression, and other mental health challenges. Research has shown that people with mood disorders often have higher rates of leaky gut, suggesting a strong link between the two. Autoimmune conditions occur when your immune system mistakenly attacks your own body's tissues. And you guessed it, leaky gut can play a role in the development of these conditions. When your gut lining is compromised, it allows undigested food particles, toxins, and bacteria to enter your bloodstream. Your immune system sees these foreign invaders as threats and launches an attack. However, because these particles resemble your own body's tissues, your immune system can sometimes get confused and start attacking your own cells, leading to autoimmune reactions. Research has linked leaky gut to a wide range of autoimmune conditions, including Hashimoto's thyroiditis, lupus, and type 1 diabetes. So, there you have it, 10 signs that you might have a leaky gut. Remember, these are just potential indicators, and it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional for a proper diagnosis and personalized treatment plan. If you suspect you might have a leaky gut, don't worry. There are many things you can do to support your gut health, such as eating a gut-friendly diet, managing stress, and considering supplements that promote gut healing. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family who might benefit from this information, and subscribe to my channel for more health and wellness tips. Thanks for watching, and remember, knowledge is power when it comes to your health.